So we have a vertical and a horizontal stream running right now, folks. Make sure you're in the appropriate one you want to be in. But once again, massive shout out to everyone joining us today. We're going to go on ahead, look at DMZ RECON. I played it a little bit, even though I was tired, just to check it out some more. So I could be a little more informed, talking about it in the stream. Alrighty, friends. So what do we got to do here? Start recording. Alright, friends. Alright, so what I learned about DMZ RECON here is that once you drop into the map, you go ahead, you loot up, you do the missions that you can inside of the game, and then you could take those items and you can go to your warehouse here, right? And then you could take them, and then usually I sold all my items, but you could take your items and then sell them here inside of the warehouse, giving you additional money up here in the top right hand corner. So it looks like I have like around $400,000 in the game, and I went ahead and equipped this kilo and this sten, and I was also able to upgrade my armor. So a couple little things you could do inside the game here. Without further ado, we're gonna hop into some more matches. Let's see. Oh my goodness, it looks like both of my weapons here, they need repaired. And sometimes when I go over here and click on these puppies, usually it'll let me go ahead and repair them. Let's see if I just go. Alright, it's just going to let me hop into the game. It looks like both my weapons need repaired, but usually it prompts me before I hop into the game what I have to do to repair them. And usually it just costs some money to repair your weapons. They get damaged in the fight, apparently. But yeah, friends, let me know. What do you think? What do you think about the DMZ mode so far? Out of the leaks you saw, maybe you watched us play DMZ a couple days ago. What do you think about it? I personally love it, friends. I think it's an awesome game mode. Tons of fun. Daredevil, I did check the vertical. Is it doing some funny stuff? Is the vertical stream doing some funny stuff? It looks like it's up. The vertical looks like it's up. Friends, once again, we're always live here on YouTube in the vertical and the horizontal and on Twitch. If you want to go follow us over on Twitch, you'd rather watch us there, go on ahead. Ivy, what is up, friends? What is up? Yes, Daredevil, thank you so much. Like up the stream if you can, friends. Welcome to
Serpent Island. Collect intel and items to complete missions here. Be prepared for combat.
Alrighty. My featured chat. There it is. Need to minimize the featured chat just a little bit. Drag it over there. Alright, looks good. Featured chat is going on. Nightcod Mobile says he loves the horizontal. Thank you, Nightcod Mobile, for being here with us. So what I've realized here, folks, inside of Recon is, and it's probably something all of you have realized long before I have, but what you can do here is you can go ahead and try to complete some of these missions on the sidebar, get some extra points, loot things. You can go around the map here. You could click on these little missions here. You can go try to destroy these high-value targets and so forth, which we'll go ahead, we'll go over there, we'll try to accept this contract, destroy some high-value targets, and yeah, see if we can get some more points in the video game. Yeah, friends, I mean, some people were telling me in the comments on the prior stream that they weren't very impressed with DMZ RECON, and friends, I have to differ. I really have to differ. I love this game mode. Many of you know, if you're lifers here inside of Call of Duty Mobile, you've been playing the game for absolute years at this point. You know that it's not every day that we get massive updates inside the game. Not every day we get massive updates in the game. But here we are, friends, gonna accept this contract, and then it's gonna highlight a target for us to go ahead and destroy. And you can go over here. You can pick up all these items to sell inside of the warehouse when you do end up exfilling. So we'll pick up some of those. Alright, so it looks like our target is only 50 meters away. You got anything inside of this thing? Okay, alright, we do have some items. We do have some items. Got some gas. Alright, I guess we'll pick that up. Okay. Alright, and these riot shield dudes, they take absolutely forever to destroy. Absolutely forever to destroy. And we definitely don't want to die here, so maybe we'll try to go up here. Throw on a plate or two. Throw on a plate or two. Alright, and they're still shooting at us. Okay, let's finish healing. And then we're going to swap onto this thing. Honestly, with those riot shield guys, I recommend using a grenade to take them out. It's definitely more beneficial to use a grenade to take those riot shield guys out. See, like, here we go. Here is a riot shield dude. Alright, and then we're going to re-heal back up. See, he just went down. He went down hard, which is what we want. They're just annoying. Those riot shield guys are just absolutely annoying. And as you can see, friends, as you kill these people, you can go on ahead and just pick up their loot and their cash. Alright, we got that. And it looks like we did indeed destroy or kill that one dude that we had to. I've honestly lost track of him on the minimap. I was just trying to stay alive there, to be honest with you. Uncorrupt, how can I join? So, my friend, if you just honestly... Oh, we'll definitely pick that up. 50k, that's a 50k thingy there. Honestly, friends, if you just go on ahead and type into Google, Call of Duty Mobile DMZ test server, if you want to play this for yourself, you'll see a Reddit post. Click on that Reddit post in your Google search, and you will be able to just go on ahead and... Ooh, 80k. Download the test server. If you're on Android, you have no worries. There's unlimited downloads out there. But unfortunately for iOS, there's only allowed 10,000 downloads of the test server. Why that's a thing? I have zero clue, friends. I have no clue. Let's go see if we could actually buy a vehicle. All right, so it says we got to wait 32 seconds. All right. So maybe we'll just kill a couple more of these guys. But yeah, friends, like I was saying, absolutely in love with this DMZ mode here. Definitely a pleasant change. Definitely a pleasant change inside the game, for sure. All right, maybe we'll go over here and try to kill some of these guys. Actually, wait. There's only a couple seconds left. Let's wait until this thing allows us to buy some vehicle action. Let's see. How much longer we gotta wait? 1 second. All right.
Vehicles are now available for purchase.
All right. Do I not have, did I just pick it up? Yes. We got ourselves a vehicle here. All right, let's toss that puppy down. And now we could get away, run around this map a little more efficiently with a vehicle. These vehicles are pretty pricey though, friends. They cost $100,000, which is kind of a little wild. So we'll park this right here. Go kill some of these guys real quick. But yeah, man, I'm absolutely in love with the movement. The movement feels good. It definitely feels fantastic. Heal up a little bit. And then maybe we'll go and try to take on a boss or something. Or maybe I'll just keep trying to do these little contracts here. Get some more points. Buy some more stuff in the warehouse after we get done taking out these guys, picking up some more money. And there's a guy with a shotgun just shooting me right in the back, and I have no clue where he is. Where is this guy? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Alright, we got him. Any good loot in here? You'd be surprised, friends. Sometimes there are some really good loot options inside of those little crates. But yes. Definitely an awesome... What are you doing? Like, these guys just, like, pop out of nowhere. Alright, he's gone. And one thing I did notice, if you do end up downloading this test server, you want to make sure you bring a decent amount of ammo into the match with you, because if you don't, you're definitely going to run out of ammo in your weapons. My assault rifle class definitely doesn't have that much ammo in it right now, so that's why we're a little low in the assault rifle ammo. Hence, I forgot to actually bring more ammo into the game with me. So, there's that. And we'll drive a little closer. It takes forever to run around this map. If you thought that Battle Royale took a long time to run around the map. This map is infinitely bigger, and yes. All right, got them. But yes, friends, once you get more ammo, once you get more money inside of the video game here, you can go ahead, buy upgraded armor, buy a bunch of other good stuff. See, this thing's worth 80k. You definitely want to pick up these big, massive 80k items. Definitely beneficial to sell off. Where is this? Okay, here it is. And then, like I said, you can go over here. You can accept these contracts. And yes, all right. And then it highlights the bounty over here, and we're gonna drive the car over there because I definitely don't want to poof it all the way over there. I'm not a peasant. I'm not a peasant. But yes, friends, I hope you all are doing fantastic here. Today is Thanksgiving for us here in the United States, so happy Thanksgiving to those who celebrate. Massive shout out to you if you were able to stop by the live stream here. But yes, friends, I have some unfortunate news. Unfortunate news, right? So, unfortunately, friends, we here have to work the next 3 days straight. So, we're working the weekend, unfortunately. Let's see if the grenade takes both of those riot shield guys out. It does. Was able to take both of those dudes with those riot shields out with the grenade. Like I said, definitely beneficial to pick yourself up a grenade, Molotov, so forth. Definitely going to pick that up. Definitely going to pick that up. And that's only 5k. Probably leave that be. Alright, we collected that bounty. That was solid. Do we got anything in this box? Okay, that looks like it's 20k. Alright, we'll take that. But yeah, I'm definitely digging the movement system inside this game. It is solid. I definitely like the graphics. Graphics are looking good. I think we're playing on max graphics right now. For those of you wondering, we're playing on the Asus, no, not Asus, the Red Magic Astra tablet. I wanted to play on my iPad, but unfortunately, I wasn't able to download the test server there just because there's that 10,000 download limit. Pick up Captain Price's hat, and the watch is only 5k, which I'm very confused because it was a purple item. I'm not sure why it was 5k. What's this over here? Destroy the supplies. All right, we'll go destroy some supplies. I think that's an okay thing that we could probably get done with confidence without dying. All right, let's go over here. See if we could destroy some of these supplies. Accept this contract. All right, let's go see where these supplies are that we have to destroy. And you're just hanging out there. I don't know what you're doing. All right, we're gonna go drive over to wherever these supplies are. It's 100 and some meters away. Yeah, man, you definitely cannot complete a bunch of missions inside of this game without a vehicle. You just can't. You just can't. It just takes forever. I do love that I could just run these guys over. Definitely makes taking them out a lot faster. All right. Don't mind my terrible shots, friends. Don't mind my terrible shots. Oh, we got another guy here. All right, they're gone. Oh my goodness, what in the... And we're running out of ammo. All right. Like I said, friends, you really definitely want to make sure you have enough ammo coming into this game because these NPCs definitely don't drop a lot of ammo for you. Like this guy dropped like 10 shots. I mean, like nothing to write home about whatsoever. Okay. And I don't know what these things are. Still don't know what those things are, but we're going to go over here, plant this bomb. It's a little glitched. They'll probably have it fixed by the time the game comes out. All right, so it says bombs planted, but I'm not hearing anything. Oh, it is. All right, bomb was planted. Okay, so that was confusing. It didn't give me any like beeping sound like a bomb was indeed planted or anything like that. What do we got here? Nothing. I guess we'll pick it up. The only thing is picking up all these low value items is that your backpack gets filled up, and yeah, it's it's a little bit of a hassle to go and empty your backpack to pick something else up, especially if you're trying to do it semi-quickly. Yep. Run into a telephone pole. Hate to see it, hate to see it. But yeah, definitely a hassle to unequip those things, drop them out of your backpack, especially when you're getting shot by these, like, NPC characters here. Apparently there's a lot of hostiles. Okay. So we'll try to take these guys out. Alright, shots are feeling good. Shots are definitely feeling good. You definitely want to run over these guys, though. Re-pick up some of that ammo. Pick up the cash. Just so you don't forget. And it looks like we got guys over here. Alright, not running over there. Definitely not running over there. Alright, let's... And you came out of the woodwork. I don't know where you came from, but we'll go ahead, plant this. I see a couple other NPCs over here. I have to take those guys out. Alright. Alright, you're dead. Go try to pick up some of your ammo. Some of this, some of that. Alvin, what is up, Alvin? Saints! Saints, I haven't played Bloodstrike. But, if it does look like that, I'll take your word for it. Sam Lex, what is up, Sam Lex? Massive shout out to Sam Lex for being here in the chat and being a YouTube channel member. Thank you so much, Sam Lex. Lou Roy, thanks for stopping on by, Lou Roy. Tristan, what is up, Tristan? What is up? All right, I'm just staring at an NPC. Well, I'm trying to read the chat. Yeah, friends, 95% of the time when I die inside of multiplayer Battle Royale, it's usually because I'm looking at the chat. Which is, something I haven't mastered so far as being able to keep up with the chat and, not dying. All right, and as you can see, friends, up in the top corner of the map here, and we'll try to go here and adjust the thing here so that you can actually see what I'm talking about. All right, take this, scooch it down just a little bit. Okay, now you can see everything I'm talking about. And let's try to get a good balance here. All right, there we go. And we're getting shot again. What in God's name? Where are we getting shot from? But yeah, friends, as you can see, you have a timer up in the top right-hand corner of the screen, along with all the money that you have in the game, along with it's showing how much money and loot you've acquired during the match. And throughout the game, the safe zone, the gas zone will keep expanding, and it's up to you to keep an eye on that timer in the bottom right below the mini map. It says we have 19 seconds before the dirty deed is done and the gas starts expanding. All right, friends. All right, what? I don't know if I want to try to take on the boss this match. I don't know if I want to try to take on the boss this match. So we're gonna go ahead, try to go and exfil real quick. We got a decent amount of cash here saved up, so we're gonna go ahead, try to exfil with the cash from those missions that we completed, and then just hop into another game, to be honest with you. Maybe I'll try to kill some of these guys. Get some of their money. Get some more of their money. Okay. Nope. Nope. I just want you dead, buddy. I just want you dead. I just want your cash. That's all I want. Give me your money. Alright. So took a couple of those guys out. Got some extra cash before we head on out of here. We'll just take the road. I feel like we should just hop on the road. That would be probably just run you over. But yeah, man, I'm digging this mode. It's a ton of fun. Definitely love to see anything new inside of Call of Duty Mobile. Like I said, friends, if you've been playing this game for a while, you know what I'm talking about. We don't get many updates inside of the game often. So definitely very beneficial for everybody inside the Call of Duty Mobile community that modes like this get released in the game. Keep things fresh and fun to play. But yeah, I feel like this mode was a compromise between Activision and just Activision in general. They closed down Warzone Mobile, so they wanted to bring like elements of Warzone Mobile inside of Call of Duty Mobile. So I think this is we're in for some good stuff, friends. We're in for a lot of good stuff inside of this game, for sure. A lot of great updates to come. A lot of great updates to come. Alicia, massive shout out to Alicia. I just saw Alicia hopped into the chat. Stars, what is up, my friend? Stars says, how's your day going? My day is going fantastic, Stars. Oh my goodness, what in the... Like, this guy just lasered me, man. This guy just, like, absolutely lasered me. But yeah, Stars, I'm doing fantastic. I'm doing absolutely awesome. I always tell people, whenever I get to play some COD Mobile with everybody in the chat, hang out, and so forth, massive, amazing day. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. And as you can see, friends, we were able to successfully exfil with all of our money. And it looks like we got, it looks like we got... The number system, as far as the cash goes currently in the game, it's a little confusing. Because it says you have, like, $400,000. But, once you get above $1 million, it says you have 100 and some K. Which, in my mind, I just think, maybe I'm stupid, but it makes me think I only have like 1K, $1,000. But probably just error on my part. I don't know. What do I got here? All right. And we got all that stuff, friends. And like I said, you can go over here to the warehouse. You see, you get all these items from the match. You just click on them. You hit sell. And yeah, as you hit sell, your amount of money that you have up in the top right-hand corner of the screen will increase. And then let's sell all this stuff off. This is all the low-value items. And you could buy bigger backpacks, and I should probably do that just so that I can carry more stuff and I don't have to worry about the value of the item before I pick it up. That would probably be the smart move. I can only imagine, friends, when you're playing this game when it comes out, the agony of if you got eliminated inside of the game, the pain you would feel when you lost all of your supplies. I'm under the impression currently that if you get eliminated inside of the video game, you lose everything in your backpack. Everything in your backpack, which is, usually if you take your best stuff into the game, right? You take your best guns, your best loadouts, your best armor, backpack. Getting eliminated inside the game probably would set you back pretty hard. Alicia says, I tried the public test server, but didn't work for iOS. Sorry, Alicia, sorry. That is partially the reason why we're playing on Android, because there's not a download limit for the test server. But it is fun. It is fun. It is indeed very fun. Let's see here. And it looks like we have our level 3 armor. It looks like we have our level 3 backpack. Let's see here. If I could remember how to upgrade these things and equip them. I think we go to the black market. I think we go to the shop here. And then we can go and click armor. Loadout. Inventory. I don't know what this is. I don't know what these things are. I'm assuming these are your backpacks. So we're going to try to pick one of them up. Okay. All right, that has been acquired. All right, so if that is a better backpack, I think I can then go over to my warehouse. Maybe click this. Hit equip. All right. It looks like that was my backpack. So we just upgraded our backpack. And it looks like Corrupt wants to play with us. Or at least be friends in game. Could 100% be friends in game with Corrupt. Let's see here. And it looks like we have the level 4 armor. We'll equip that. And then we're going to repair this stuff. I don't know what like this is all about, repairing your item. I don't know how it affects your weapon's performance in game. But I'm assuming it does. Let's go to our gunsmith here. I want to equip this big old drum mag to that puppy. Save that. And let's see, can we go to the gunsmith here? Alright, it looks like we have things equipped on this loadout as well. Alright, whatever. Alright, we'll see if Corrupt wants to play with us. Or if we're even able to play with Corrupt. This is the first time ever, friends, I've downloaded the public test server. So I don't know all the ins and outs of the test servers inside of COD Mobile. I don't know if you're able... Oh, you are! You're able to play with friends in-game. So friends, it looks like if your other friends that you play with in the game, you can invite them into the match. We have Corrupt inside the lobby with us. And it looks like I might have to wait for Corrupt to ready up. Ah, okay, so you can take a gas mask, a self-revive, and so forth into the game. That's cool. And it looks like I just spent a ton of money that I didn't have. Alright. Well, good thing you can't go massively in debt inside of COD Mobile. That's a plus. Okay. What's it trying to tell me to do? I'm unsure. I'm unsure what's happening right now. Backpack quality is too high. What? What? So I can't take that backpack into the game? That's kind of a bummer. Alright, so we gotta unequip this backpack, it looks like. Alright, okay. Talent points. I don't know. Apparently it wants me to upgrade some talent points. Corrupt, yes. We are in a game together with Corrupt. Let's see how long it takes us to find a match. Massive shout out to anyone joining the stream right now in the vertical or the horizontal. Massive shout out to you. If you could do us a huge favor, like up the stream, be greatly appreciated. Ari says, I would download the test server, but my phone doesn't have much storage left. Friends, that is the one big downside to mobile gaming currently. As phones get bigger and better, and the storage inside the phones gets, increases, I have a feeling mobile games won't be hindered by that storage limitation. It's very unfortunate for people who have older phones and don't necessarily have the ability to upgrade. Friends, you all know that me, personally, I'm a massive fan of all mobile games. All mobile gaming, I think, is the future of gaming in general. Just for the simple fact that everybody has a phone, right? Everyone has a phone. You could play with all your friends from college, from high school, friends you haven't seen forever that live across the world. Yes, and it doesn't require, like a $1,000 PlayStation, $1,000 Xbox, $1,000 PC. That's why I think mobile gaming is the ticket. That's why I think mobile gaming is the secret to the future. It's the key. Alright. And we're on this side of the map. I think we should probably go over here. Alright. And it looks like we do have our upgraded armor. Now we're able to equip three packs of armor, which is a massive W. Alright, that dude bit the dust. We got another dude over here. Big W's there, big W's. Anything good inside of here? Okay, what's this? Ooh, 20 grand. You know what? I'll just pick this up. Pick all that up for now. Alright. I don't know how this works, friends. I don't know if, when you're playing with a squad. So we'll have to watch. I have $42,000 and around $10,000 right now. We'll have to keep an eye out when we complete this mission if both me and Corrupt get points for eliminating people. I'm unsure. Ooh, that's a big pickup. That's a big pickup as well. 20,000 and 50,000. What's in here?
Move in and eliminate.
Pick one of those up. Okay, there's a bounty over here.
This area is low.
And we got this big old chonky mag on this kilo here.
Target is down.
Alright, well that dude went down fast.
Bounty collected.
Alright, so it looks like we did get points for that. So, Corrupt, if you're still watching right now and playing, let us know in the chat. Let us know in the chat, Corrupt, did you also get points? Did you also get points for that mission? I imagine he did. Alright, where are these other people? Where are they at? I saw somebody over here. Did I not just see someone over here? Yeah, I did. Okay. There's that guy. But yeah, friends, you know, this game definitely seems fun. I can't wait for it to actually come out. Alright, Corrupt, where are we going now? Where are we going? Friends, if you're enjoying the stream, do us a favor, like up the stream. I don't know. Let's over here. Yeah, we'll go over here. Oh, wait. Maybe we could go buy a vehicle. First. Go get ourselves a vehicle to get around the map. Heal up a little bit before I forget. I can't wait for this DMZ mode to actually drop inside of the game. We gotta wait for it to actually let us buy a vehicle, which is in like a minute. I guess we could go over here. And try to do this mission over here. While we wait, it looks like there is also a buy station over here as well. And then parachute down. Beautiful stuff. Alright, this guy's gonna take forever to die. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Heal up before we forget. I'll let Corrupt take that guy out. Oh, wait, whoa. Corrupt went down. Oh my goodness. Corrupt, what are you doing? Alright. Heal up, then we can go try to revive Corrupt. Oh my goodness, what in the... this might be Ripperoonie. Alright, no, we're good. Oh my goodness, I just emptied 100 rounds into this flamethrower, dude. Without any, without effect. There we go. He's dead. And we're out of plates right now. We are out of plates. So we have to maybe run up here, see where these other people are. Pick that dude off. Alright. You got any plates for me? Hopefully you got plates for me. Alright, pick that up. Okay, go revive Corrupt. Alright, and it's going to take us like 10 seconds to revive our teammate, unfortunately. But we were able to revive him. That's the big thing. We were indeed able to revive. And we're going to... Oh, okay, so I picked up a truck. Alright, there we go. Big bummer picking up the truck, to be honest with you, because this thing moves super slow. Should not have picked up the truck. Should have picked something else up. Let's see here. Where do we want to go? Maybe we'll go try to take on the boss. See how that works. Try to take on the boss here. You hopping in, Corrupt? You coming? You coming? There we go. Alright, we're gonna have to take our time maneuvering around these obstacles. Is it even gonna let me maneuver around here? Alright, it is. It is. Alright, we're good. And there's people here. We'll take these people out real quick. Pick up some extra cash. Okay. And then we'll go on over to this boss over here in the shipyard. I should probably went down that way, huh? Should have probably went down that way. Nope, we're gonna hit a pole. Nope. Oh no. Tell me we're glitched. Are we glitched here? No, we're not. We're good. Okay. Okay. But yeah, friends, big tip if you do go and play this video game, whenever you do take on a boss, make sure you eliminate all the NPCs in the area, because they definitely will be a nuisance when you're trying to take on the boss. Alright, that dude's dead. Just run these people over. One, run you over, we're good. Okay, and we'll just go on over here. Park the vehicle in a semi-neutral spot. But yeah, friends, I'm digging the movement system. Aikmad, COD Mobile. Oh, we're playing on the test server, Aikman. We're playing on the test server. Thank you, Aikman, for stopping on by. Really appreciate you dropping a comment, my friend. User, thank you so much. Yes, we're here with a new live stream. I don't know if I'll say it's a non-stop stream. We do have a Thanksgiving dinner we do have to attend, and let's heal up. Let's heal up. I don't know. Okay, there's Corrupt. Corrupt's up here. Okay. All right, probably gonna end up dying trying to do this boss fight, but hopefully we don't. Hopefully we don't. All right, we picked up some money. What's up here? All right. Take that dude out. Take that dude out. Okay.
The wind is getting stronger. Evacuate before the radiation spreads.
Any other ammo and so forth that we could pick up here? What's this? Alright, we'll pick that up. Okay. We're running a little light on the ammo, friends. Little light on the ammo. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite us in the keister. Oh, what's this? 20 grand? Okay, that's worth 20k. That's cool. I wish we had more light ammo. Alright, there we go. Some more light ammo. Good stuff. Can I open this? No. Okay. Alright. More ammo? And it looks like there's another chest up here. I thought there was a boss inside this map. I thought there was a boss. Or I thought there was a boss inside the shipyard here. Is he over here? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I have a feeling I'm just going to get samurai'd to death. Okay. But yeah, it's a pretty fun game, friends. It's a pretty fun game. Okay, so I'm almost positive this guy might be glitched. No, did Corrupt just kill him? Is that it? Ooh, 120k. That's cool. That's cool. That's solid. What's this? Chopper, 30k. All right, we're getting some decent loot. We're getting some decent loot. All right, you just came out of the woodwork. Don't know where you came from, bot. All right, I don't know. These NPCs, they have some cool looks to them. They have some cool looks to them. Let's see. So 5, 6, 7.
No idea where the enemy might come from.
141. 161. Okay. 2, so it's 2, 3, 1. 2, 3, 4. Okay. I don't know what the code was, but I think Corrupt knew what the code was. Dear Mr. Ryan, have included the full data logs. The explosion aboard the Kurohana Corp, whatever. I don't have time for this. Alright. Alright, and then we already got loot out of there, so I think we could yeet on out of here. I think we can get out of here. I don't know. Apparently, we already defeated the boss. I don't know if that one samurai dude that I killed was the boss or not, but it seems like it was. Seems like it was the boss. All right. What's up, Corrupt? What's up? What's up? What's up, man? What's up? All right, we getting out of here, Corrupt? We getting out of here? We bouncing? But yeah, we got some good loot out of the shipyard here. That was fun. That was fun. All right, and it looks like Corrupt marked this thing over here. All right. Where did my truck go? Where did my truck go? Thought I had a truck. We entered through there, I think. So my truck should be somewhere over here. And it looks like Corrupt's running the SKS, or no, the Type 63. Friends, I don't know what meta guns, I don't know what it even is considered meta inside of this extraction shooter. But this sten doesn't seem too bad. It seems like it does pretty decent. Likewise, thanks for stopping by, my friend. If you have the test server downloaded, likewise, you could definitely try to send a friend request to this account in game for sure. All right, and that's just toothpaste. We don't really care about toothpaste. But I do want to. Where the heck was my thing? All right, my truck is over here. My truck is over here. And the reason I am so obsessed with my vehicles inside of DMZ RECON is because these things cost like 100 grand. These things cost 100 grand. I mean, like, that's a pretty decent penny for the video game. So if you get a vehicle, just try not to lose it. And I don't know where Corrupt is. Where did Corrupt go? He is somewhere over here. Corrupt is somewhere over. Oh, he's over there. He's over there. All right. So we got to turn around. And this big old truck don't turn on no dime, friends. It don't turn on no dime. That is one thing I will say, friends. I have massive respect for people. I'm a very humble guy. And if there's one job that I would absolutely despise doing, it would be being a truck driver. Because you're always away from your family, you're always, driving long hauls and so forth. And tell me we're glitched again. Are we glitched again? But yeah, that's definitely a job I definitely would not enjoy doing. 100% is a job I would not enjoy doing. Now it looks like Corrupt's over here. What are you doing over here, Corrupt? What are you doing over here? What are you doing over here?
The elevator down. It should still be operational.
Okay. I thought I saw him, like, you know, catapult up. Yeah, right here.
We just transmitted the objective point, but first things first. Breach the cabin door.
Told me to take the elevator down. Okay. Corrupt, I swear, if I die here, if I die in here because, we run out of time, I'm gonna be upset.
Dying down. The radiation
We better not die from the radiation here, Corrupt.
for now.
What, do I have to... Oh, wait, what? Oh, here we are. Here we are. Alright. And it looks like we have to swim. Okay. Alright. Cool animation going underwater. Gotta love it, gotta love it. Massive shout out to everyone watching the stream right now. Really appreciate y'all being here. Does it want me to, like, go down here and loot this? What's in here? Ooh, 30k. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. All right, Corrupt. What are we doing? What are we doing? Is this the boss fight? Is this the boss fight? I don't know. I don't know.
Blast this open. There's no other way forward.
Okay. So it looks like this might be an incomplete animation, or is this, like, supposed to be him planting C4? I don't know. I don't know. But I'm gonna stand back just in case. Just in case this is a doozy.
Definitely guards inside.
All right. Oh my goodness, what is this? Pick up all this ammo. There's another one we missed. All right.
The extraction helicopter's pickup point has been confirmed. Check your map for details.
All right, Corrupt. We might have to try to get out of here soon. We definitely don't want to be caught in the radiation. That would be a bummer. That would be a bummer.
The radiation area is spread. The extraction point is about to close. Get ready.
All right, we picked up some more SMG ammo. We'll pick this thing up just because it's... Where are these people spawning from? Okay. Not sure what's happening here. Not entirely sure what's happening. Okay. All right.
Quick. Vehicles are now available for purchase.
What, do you have to stand by this thing? I don't know. Apparently you have to stand by this thing until it completes. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Job well done, soldier. Your compensation is already on its way.
Oh my goodness. That is a lot of stuff. That is a lot of stuff.
The radiation area has started spreading rapidly. This time it's covering the entire island. The extraction point is closed. Intel on the final extraction chopper's location will be available shortly.
Drop this. Pick this up. All right, cool.
Soldier, the final extraction helicopter has arrived. This is your last chance to evacuate. Head there now.
All right, now we gotta try to get out of here. All right. Corrupt, we really gotta go, man. Really gotta go. Okay. All right. Are we going to be able to make it? Are we going to be able to make it? Come on, Corrupt. Come on, come on, come on. All right. Let's see if we're able to get out of here. See if we're able to get out of here. All right. Corrupt. I don't know what you're signaling at, but we need to try to get out of here. No, I want to jump over this thing. Yes. What? What? Alright, so maybe I gotta go this way. I have no clue what Corrupt's doing, but I'm getting out of here, man. I don't think he realizes we're about to just, like, die in the zone, so I'm getting out of here. I don't know what Corrupt's doing. Hopefully you don't have to extract with your teammates. If you do, that's gonna be kind of a bummer, right? Because if someone's not paying attention to the time inside of the game, then, you know, and you're at the extraction point, you just die, you know? So it looks like we have to try to go over here. Yeah, I don't know what Corrupt's doing. He might be doing something that's, you know, very intelligent. I just don't know. Alright, it looks like we have to back on up out of here. And we have to maybe try to get to the road. That's one thing about these vehicles, or this truck. I wish we would have gotten, like, a car or something. Definitely the cars and stuff more mobile inside of the game. And we're gonna have to hoof it. That thing's broke. Alright. Yeah, Corrupt. I don't know what you're doing, man. No clue what Corrupt's doing. But yeah, it's telling me I have like 2 minutes to get out of here, so we gotta yeet. What are we getting shot at? I don't know. We're getting shot at something. I don't know, but hopefully I don't get penalized for having to leave my teammate behind. I don't know what he was doing. But he's literally inside the zone right now. I don't know. Maybe he's at a different extraction point. But we're definitely hanging out in this helicopter. But yeah, that was a fun one. That was a fun game. Fun game, friends. Like I said, let me know what your thoughts are about DMZ. Let me know what your thoughts are. Thank you all for being here. R110 Games. What's up, my friend? What's up? So I have it on all chat now. I am able to hear him. But he's not saying anything, so I'm not talking. All right. We still got audio. Sometimes with Android devices, I don't get audio when I turn on game chat, at least on my Asus. I don't know why that is with my Asus. But yeah, friends. We exfilled successfully. Apparently, he was at a different exfil site. It looks like he was at a different exfil site. But that was a fun one, friends. Fun times. All right, so we looted a total of $1 million. That's awesome. Love to see it. Okay, got some XP points. Good stuff. Noise. All right, and I think we can go to our warehouse here. Sell off this garbage. Get some more points. Upgrade our loadout. Upgrade some of our guns, maybe. Upgrade some of our guns. But yes, this is the test server for DMZ for COD Mobile. Yeah, Alicia, it looks like he was on a different exfil. Yes, it looks like Corrupt exfilled on a different area of the map. I was just going where the game told me the chopper was. Alright, so we got some handsome amount of loot there. Great for observation, not so great for treatment. I don't know what that is. And this thing, I don't know what this thing is. Gumball machine worth 120 grand. We're getting rid of that. 300 grand golden skull. Selling that thing off. 100% selling that thing off. Apparently it won't let me equip the level 5 backpack, which is a bummer. Big bummer. Got a bunch of plates. Let's see. All right, and then we're going to go to our talent. I think we can upgrade our talent. What's this? We're on scavenger. Extraction timer reduction. What's this one? Contract cash rewards increase. Absolutely. Definitely would want that. Definitely would want that. Extra money is always welcome. Okay. And then we can go to... where do we go to after this? It's not the warehouse, right? It's not the warehouse. Black market. Okay, go to black market. Go here. What can we pick up? What can we pick up? Maybe we'll save up for the Type 19. Maybe we'll do some saving up for the Type 19. I think that's the move. I think that's the move. Save up for the Type 19. Alright, you ready, Corrupt? You ready? Network error. Try again later. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Okay, Corrupt. Looks like I'm gonna have to back out. I don't know why it's giving me that that error. No, I don't want to play Battle Royale. I misclicked. No, don't give me all this new like pop-up information. Sure, whatever. Get me out of there. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright, and then we'll maybe try to re-invite back Corrupt. Maybe. But friends, can't thank you all enough for being here with us. If you can do us a huge solid, like up the stream, really helps the YouTube algorithm push our stuff out to more people here on the YT. Alright, can I just start this? Alright, just start this. Try to get some more cash. Yeah, Lisi, I'm glad we both made it too. All right, rename this file DMZ. I think this is also DMZ. No, that's not DMZ. This looks like it's also DMZ. Just going through my files real quick and renaming them for editing purposes later. Okay, cool stuff. Files are organized. The J, thank you so much for being a YouTube channel member, my friend. As you know, we take 50% at least of all of our profits from channel memberships for upgrades for the individuals inside of our community. So thank you, Jay, for being a YouTube channel member. Okay. Oh, Jay wants to know, will this will this progress move forward onto our main account? Unfortunately, no, Jay. Unfortunately, no. The progress will not move forward onto our main account. Okay, so here we are, back on some DMZ. And I don't know what dictates whether or not you, where you spawn inside of DMZ. I don't know that information. If you do, let me know in the comments. But I definitely am hearing people. And we gotta heal up. But yeah, friends. Okay, don't shoot me. Let me heal up. All right, there we go. Good stuff. I am loving this mode, though. As many of you know, we don't get a lot of updates inside of COD Mobile often. We just don't. Okay. Alrighty. right, that dude is down. I'm convinced you get a lot of points just by killing the NPCs. Like, you just get so many points by just killing the NPCs. Granted, the missions probably are more beneficial to do, but it's nice to see that you get a lot of money. Alright, we'll go to the safe box. We'll go to the safe box, wherever the safe box is. Another 200 step journey this way. Alright, I guess we're hoofing it. Might as well pick out the SMG for some mobility. I do wish that they'd let you pull out a knife. It doesn't look like it's like Battle Royale, where you could just pull out a knife for mobility purposes. What's over here? Is this where we're running? Is this where we're running? Is this where it's at? Is it in here? It's over here. Alright, what's our mission? Receive tracker from target location. Okay.
Your materials, soldier. There's a tracker on your TAC map to guide you.
Alright, so we gotta go that way? I think that's where we gotta go. Alright, so apparently we gotta go back this way. But like I said, friends, you definitely need a vehicle inside of this mode. So I encourage you, whenever DMZ actually releases publicly, go on ahead, wait for the vehicles to spawn in, get some loot, whatever, and yeah, pick yourself up a vehicle, because it can get a little daunting running around here. All right. Pick up.
Use the
Pick up.
tracker in the marked area to locate the target materials.
Okay, what the... Okay, locate the target materials. All right, I think this might be a little bit of a glitch, huh? No, because I'm not seeing anything, dog. I'm not seeing anything with this little tracker. Not seeing anything with this tracker. Do I have to like interact more with it? Yep. Okay. All right. I don't know what I'm doing. I think this is a little bit of a glitch. A little bit of a glitch in the system. Not fully developed currently. All right. Fair enough. Might have to go try a different mission. I don't know if there's a penalty to picking up a different mission while you're currently trying to do a mission. I don't know. Maybe there is. Okay. What do we got up here? Nothing. Is there something over here in this room? Okay. Unlock to test possible combinations. All right, so we gotta... Okay, so it's 689. 689. 986. So the first 986, no, 968. There we go. Unlocked. All right, and 100k for that item. Another 100k for this item. Not bad loot. Not bad loot at all. Okay. And I don't think we have enough for a vehicle currently. We don't, because like I said, they cost 100 grand in this game. Massive shout out to anyone stopping on by the live stream right now. We do so much appreciate you. Whether you're on Twitch, you're on YouTube here with us, we do appreciate you stopping on by. Alicia, it's going to be a fun time. It's going to be a fun time for sure. All right. I think we got to hoof it over here. Maybe see if we can kill some more NPCs, get some more cash. What do we got over here? Paid exfil. It's not really what I want. I want this thing. Yeah, that's what I want. Maybe we'll grapple up here. Anything to help us get over there faster. Parachute down. Beautiful stuff.
population in this area is low.
Alright, now we're back to the chonky kilo. At least we got some ammo for it. And what do we got to do? We got to run over here. Isaac Grayling, thank you so much, Isaac, for stopping on by. Die already. Just die. Just die. Thank you. Thank you for dying. Thank you. Looks like this is on the second floor. Okay. Okay. What's in here? 400 grand. Oh my goodness. I'm picking that up. 30K? Not bad. Not bad. Not bad loot. What's in here? 20K. 20K. And I don't want the gas tank. I don't want the gas tank. All right. What else we got in this area? Maybe we'll go over here. Safe box number 1. See if we'll have some time to get over there. It's only 130 feet or whatever. So we should have enough time. But yeah, friends, this is going to be such a fun mode. Such a fun mode in COD Mobile. Unless COD Mobile starts updating other facets of, multiplayer or Battle Royale, I think this is going to be the new mode that everyone's going to be playing.
There are a lot of hostiles in this area.
A lot of hostiles. Okay, they're dead. Got us some, what's in this stuff? Ooh, 80K. What's in this one? I don't know. What's in this one? And it's just a useless watch. Okay. Not what we want, not what we want. Right over here. What's in here? Ooh! These are some good pickups. 300K? Oh my goodness, alright. So apparently these buildings over here, they definitely have some good loot. They definitely have some good loot. Loot this guy's corpse. And yes, we will pick all this up. We do want grenades. We do want some grenades. Okay, pick up some cash, some plates. Kill this guy. We gotta finish killing this guy because apparently he just eats bullets. Eats bullets for lunch. Alright. And where is this? It's one floor up. It's still one floor up. Okay. And I imagine we have to go through and go through all of this. Okay. So maybe we gotta go over here.
Evacuate before the radiation spreads.
We're running out of bullets.
For purchase.
We are running out of bullets. Alright, pick that up, reload this. But yeah, I mean, I am digging the movement system. I think it's cool. Alright, so now we gotta try to find a way up there. Is it over here? Can I get up from over here? No, no. It looks like you have to find the elevator. Will the elevator take us up? Okay, no, we can grapple up. We can grapple up. Good stuff. All right. Okay. So that is that's a weaponized war machine there. All right. So maybe a grenade. Maybe a grenade will help us out. All right. Heal up. Heal up. Heal up. All right. We blew it up. We blew it up. Good stuff. Yeah. Grenades super helpful in this mode. Super helpful. And can we loot this guy's box? What's in here? Ooh. Wait, what? Okay, so we have a ton of good loot here. Apparently it won't let us pick that up. Alright, gotta pick this up. Reload this. Alright, heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up. Wow. Wow, these guys are just lasering into me. Just tearing into me. Alright, he's dead. Juggernaut is dead. The Juggernaut is dead. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. But yeah, this area of the map definitely has a ton of solid loot. Ton of solid loot. Let's go see what's in here. Anything else in here? Let's see if we can crack this safe. Alright, so it's 6-7. 5-6-7. Okay. It's telling me it's 2-3-5. Okay, so it starts with a 2-2-5-3. And we got it open. We got it open. Alright, that's only 30k. That's 30k. Alright, and it looks like all of our other loot is fairly comparable. I don't think I could just pick it up. I think it said my backpack was full. No, wait. It's not full. What? I was lied to. Loot this old lady's purse. Ooh. 100k. 100k. I'll take that item. Absolutely take that item. Okay, what else do we got over here? This darts machine can't... Oh, play this? What? Okay. Alright, and we're getting shot. Alright. Can't play a video game inside of a video game, apparently. Not possible. You're dead. Alright, migrate down here. Nope, don't need any of that. Don't need that. No good loot here, no good loot. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, so we looted that up. That's solid, that's solid. Maybe we will parachute out of here. Alright. Alright, looks like the radiation zone's spreading, it's saying. It's saying the radiation zone is spreading. Okay, we're over here. There is a exit exfil over this way, so maybe we'll make our way over there. Okay. And that's a solid 500 and some feet. Like I said, friends, definitely a large map. But we are close to 100k. We are close to 100k in game, so we should be able to actually, you know, afford a. Ooh, what's this? 80k. Okay, all right, that's not bad. We should be actually able to afford a vehicle here. We're at 98k, so maybe one or two more bots. What's up, homie? What's up, homie 77?
The radiation area is spread. The extraction point is about to close. Get ready, soldier.
Okay. But yes, massive shout out to everyone in the stream right now. If you could do me a huge solid, like up the stream, subscribe if you haven't already, it would be greatly appreciated, my friends. We're just playing some DMZ in the side of this test server in COD Mobile. Unfortunately, friends, we're playing on like an alt account. You know, you have to make another account to actually play the test server. So your progression does not get saved. We're just doing this to showcase the game. Maybe help you get a leg up on the competition when this map does come out. Showcase some of the POIs inside the map. That's our goal. That's our goal. Show you the best ways to get loot and so forth inside the video game. And it looks like the best ways are indeed to go to the safe boxes, loot the safe boxes, accept contracts to gain more money inside the game. But I can't imagine, friends, I can imagine, you know, when this mode comes out, dying in game is probably going to be like a death sentence. It's probably going to be like a death sentence. Just because, like, you know, you bring so many good lootable items inside the game. Oh my goodness, Ferris, thank you so much, Ferris, for subscribing. Dominic, oh my goodness, Dominic, thank you so much for subscribing, my friend. Really do appreciate you. If you want to shout out, go ahead, hit the subscribe button. But, alright, so that guy's down. We do a decent amount of live streams here on the channel, mostly with Call of Duty Mobile. Alright, so apparently it's gonna let us exfil now, I think. Alright, so now we just gotta wait for the chopper. Might as well throw in some plates. And we got a 1.5 million, it looks like. So that's a solid match. We had a solid match. 1.5 mil. 1.5 mil. Not bad, not bad. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, and apparently the animation isn't totally complete in this game. You get pushed out of the way when the chopper does land, but we are able to successfully exfil. Absolutely, burr gun, 100%, right? Like, it does look like a completely different game in general. It does look like a completely different game in general. Let's see. The J, or no, Veeb. Veeb, my friend, thank you so much for stopping on by, Veeb. V-dubs. Oh, yes, we are playing on the Red Magic Astra tablet currently, but we play on a range of devices here on the channel, friends. We play on our iPad Pro 13-inch, which is my favorite to play on, just because it has a massive screen, has the 120 hertz refresh rate. But unfortunately, currently, Android, it's a lot easier to download the beta on Android devices, so we downloaded it on the Astra tablet. The Astra tablet, friends, in my opinion, it's a decent tablet for the money. If you just go with the base version, it's a decent tablet for the money. If you're only looking to game on it, I would highly recommend buying a Asus phone over a Red Magic phone. They're just more polished. They're more polished, and they're fairly expensive. So you got to make sure you're making the right choice when you're picking up a new device. Yeah, nope. We're playing on the Astra tablet. It's we have a couple different mounts here, my friend. So like as you can see, this is the Astra tablet right here. If you can see it in the bottom hand of my screen here on the face cam. But yes, we usually just play with it mounted. All right, so now we're gonna go back on over to the black market. No, wait, no. We need to go to warehouse. We need to go to warehouse, and then you go through here and you sell all the items that you acquired in game. All right, sell that. Sell, yes. Sell, yes. And we picked up some pretty expensive items. We picked up some very expensive items during that match. Like this thing. No, that was only 30k. We're coming up to the expensive ones. This one was 80k. That's a solid pickup. This one, another 80k. Solid pickup to sell. This one's 100k. Solid pickup to sell. This medical instrument's 100k. Sell that thing off. 100k for this. 100k for that. Encrypted hardware drive. And then these red things apparently are the most expensive. This top secret hardware is 300,000. Sell that thing off. Sell. I do wish that I could have played this on my main account so that I could save some of this progression, but at least it'll give us an idea of how to play this game when it actually comes out. And go over to the black market. What do we got here? How much money do we have to spend? We only have 27 or 2.7 million. It looks like. I'm saving up for the Type, not the Type 25, but the Type 19. Saving up for the Type 19 here. So I guess we'll try to hop into one more match here. All right, we got to repair all these, so we repaired those. And before I hop into the match, I would like to maybe buy some more of this. Buy some more ammo. Yes. And then, let's see. Can I buy other ammo? Can I buy this? Yes. You really want to make sure you're bringing some good, solid quality items into the game. Okay. Think we're good? It says I got talent points to use. Okay. Cash contracts, we're going to upgrade that. Okay, so now we're going to get more cash using this scavenger class to whenever we go ahead and accept more contracts, we do indeed get more money. We get like 8% more upgrading that class. Ray, I'm not sure if I can use it. That's why I wanted to save up for the Type 19. Because I was under the impression I had to actually buy the gun in game before I could use it inside of DMZ here. But if that's not the case, let me know. Kanye East, thank you so much, my friend. If you haven't subscribed already, please go on ahead, hit the subscribe button. Drop a comment. All right, let's see here. What did V-Dub say? V-Dub says, I heard it actually has PvP. Yeah, so I think yes, when the game actually releases and there's more people inside the servers, you'll actually be playing against real people. But friends, this is probably going to be our last match here inside of DMZ. Just for the simple fact, I do have to go to a Thanksgiving dinner with the wife. But we will try to go on ahead and stream some more after we get done with that dinner. All right. So let's see here. What do we want to do? We kind of explored this area over here. Yeah, we kind of explored a lot of this area over here. But hey, you know what? Let's go get us another safe box. Go pick up some more loot. And we were smart enough to actually buy some more ammo before we hopped into this match. Where? There they are. All right, pick up your cash. Pick up your ammo. All right, we got any enemies inside of here? Maybe we'll go try to loot this. What's inside of here? Ooh, a golden chopper. That's a 30k item. We'll take that. So there's a lot of items inside this game. And this is a juggernaut or a flamethrower? That's a juggernaut. Alright, we're gonna have to retreat here. Hit up some plates. Reload this puppy. Oh my goodness. Alright, so can we use the self-revive kit? Alright, friends. Alright, we had to use a self-revive kit there. Alright. Okay, we had to use a self-revive kit. We almost bit it there, friends. Good thing we had that self-revive kit, right? Good thing we had that self-revive kit. Alright, and the juggernaut is down. We almost bit the dust there, friends. Okay, so it's saying that the combination for this is some form of 689. So that's all incorrect. 986. 9 is the first letter. 986. 968. There we go. Safe is open. We cracked it. Alright. You go elsewhere, buddy. Let me pick up this loot. Not the best loot. Only like a 20 and 60k item. What's inside of this one? Another 20k item. We'll take that. We'll take the 20k item. How about over here? Anything good? Ooh, gold. 100k. That's a good pickup. Little Ass Industries. What's up, my friend? What's up? Yeah, we almost bit, we bit the dust there. But thankfully we went into the match with a self-revive. Luckily, we went into the match with a self-revive. So, what's over here? Okay, all right. Maybe we'll go this way. Reload this. Swap over to the SMG for mobility so we can run a little faster. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I wish COD Mobile, at least, hopefully they will update it so that, like, it's kind of like BR where you could, like, pull out a melee for additional mobility in the game. And this skill class, it seems like it's trying to be like a scout from BR, but it just doesn't work, which is kind of a bummer. Kind of a bummer. Do we got real people around here? No? Alright. Let's accept this contract. Okay.
Secure materials, soldier. There's a tracker on your TAC map to guide you.
Oh my god. Tell me it's not another one of those things where we have to find out where we're at in the match. But yeah, friends, like I said, this is going to be our last game here. Got to get going to a Thanksgiving dinner. Alright. Let's see if we can complete this little mission here and then exfil. But like I said, friends, like I said, Kay, you say it actually does pull out a melee? How do I pull out the melee? Oh, there we go. Oh, I just gotta hold it. Okay. Okay, so you just have to hold it. Alright. Thank you, Kay. Thank you, Kay. Kay's 1842. Thank you, Kay's 1842. So apparently you just have to hold the weapon switch button. Alright. Learning things every day. Learning things every day. That should be everyone's goal, right? You know, you should go into every single day wanting to at least learn one new thing. I think that's a good outlook on life. And we have this tracker thing again, which is 100% lagged or glitched. K's, tell me this is glitched, right? This is glitched, right? Like, we're not able to see anything with this tracker. All right, friends. All right, let's. Where is the? So that's all money. It's all money stuff. Why is the extraction points always on the like complete opposite side of the map? Like, what is this garbage? Like, what is this garbage? All right. Well, I guess can we mantle up here? Nope, it's borderline impossible. Borderline impossible. All right, fair enough. You got anything on your dead corpse? All right, you got some good stuff. You got some ammo. Take that. Take that. Take some grenades. All right, and then we'll try to get up here, I guess. There's stairs over here, or are these just little troughs? Those look like just little indents inside of the mountain. Alright, looks like we might have to go over here and grapple on up. But yeah, friends, let me know your thoughts. Pink Alicia says, also Captain Hook, says he's been working. Yes. We have been working a lot. We have been working a lot. And unfortunately, friends, we have to work on call for the next 3 days after today. So we'll be working like 16-hour shifts, 3 days straight, which is kind of a bummer. So unfortunately, we won't be able to do many live streams in the next 3 days, which is a bummer. Massive bummer, right? All right. Go over here, cut through this, kill some NPCs while we venture on through. Hopefully we don't come up against anything too terrible. Alright. I do love that this game mode exists. The next thing I want to see Call of Duty Mobile do is I want to see them heavily... Oh, that's a grenade. That is a grenade. Okay. Able to dodge the grenade there. And I thought you weren't alive. I thought you were dead. Alright. Pick that loot up. Reheal up. Continue on our way. I know there's probably a gentleman NPC behind me. Alright. Kill you. Pick up your money off your corpse and keep going. I know there's probably more people in this area, friends, but I really do need to get to this extraction zone. Oh my goodness, of course, we cut through the one part of the map where there's like a bazillion hostiles. Oh my god. But yes, friends, really do appreciate you stopping by the live stream. If you're enjoying yourself here, do us a solid. Hit up that subscribe button. Would be greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. Yes. I do anticipate playing a lot of this game mode when it does officially come out inside the video game. And sliding definitely does help you get around the map a little faster. I will say that. We'll say that. We'll do a little swimmage action. Take the path of least resistance. And not have to snake around this whole entire stuff. I will be quite upset, friends, if we get over to this extraction point that's like a bazillion light years away. And it moves. It like moves or something. Alright, so now we're in a moderate enemy population. Alright, there's people behind me, but we're gonna keep on trucking. K's, 100%, man. We play with everybody on stream. Like, typically, whenever we play multiplayer in Battle Royale, zombies, whatever, K's, we always post the link to whatever match we're playing inside of the pinned comment inside of our Discord, and in the pinned comment inside of our YouTube streams, either the vertical or the horizontal. So we're always posting. We're always posting the links for people to join up with us. But unfortunately, since this is the test server, not a lot of people actually have the test server downloaded, so we can't play with a lot of people. Granted, we were able to play with Corrupt earlier. Shout out to Corrupt. He had the test server downloaded, and we were able to join up with him. So if you and your friends are on Android devices, and you go on ahead, Google search Call of Duty Mobile DMZ test server, Reddit post will pop up, and all you got to do is go on ahead and click the link, download it. It might take a little while because I have no earthly idea where the server is located to actually download the test server. For me, it took me like an hour. It took me like an hour to download the test server, which was wild. All right, go on over here, hit the flare signal, wait for the chopper to come on in. And it looks like we have more people spawning in here. Take these guys out, pick up their loot. All right. Beautiful. Pick all this up. We got a decent amount of loot. We got close to $400,000 worth of loot. So that's pretty solid, pretty solid. All right, that dude's down. See if we could loot this guy's corpse. Can we loot this guy's corpse before we leave? We can. Pick all that up. Get over to the chopper before it just leaves without us. That would be a bummer. That would be a bummer if this thing just took off without us. Alright, we're here. Alright, we're good. We're good, friends, we're good. But like I said before, friends, if you're enjoying yourself here on the live stream, hanging out with me, Captain Hook, on the Codfish, please go on ahead, hit the subscribe button, comment down below. Let me know if you're looking forward to DMZ. I 100% am. We had some fun times here on stream. If you had a chance to come by and stop in, play with us, watch the stream, really do appreciate you. Massive shout out again to all of our YouTube channel members who help support the channel. We take a very large portion of all of our YouTube channel membership earnings to give back to the community in forms of giveaways, random tournaments, things like that. So really do appreciate you all stopping on by. I will try my best to stream some more of this later on today. But thank you so much once again, everyone. I hope you all have a fantastic day. And we'll see everyone in the next stream or video. GG's. Peace out.